Hey, what's up guys? My name's Elton Navarro. I want to welcome you to this channel. This is a new channel, and basically what I'm planning on doing is I'm using this channel to document the process that I am undergoing with real estate investing. I've done a number of things, and on this channel I'm going to go through my story in depth. I'm sure, but haven't been an entrepreneur since 2002 is when I started my first company. I've had offline businesses, online businesses, have dabbled a little bit into real estate, not so much in depth, such as real estate investing, stuff like that. I have looked into it, but never done it. And specifically started recently wholesaling. And wholesaling was something that was attractive to me because of the fact that you could really, there's a low barrier of entry. And I've spent a lot of time brokering equipment, brokering charters of boats. I'm from South Louisiana, so I understand the contractual, basis to go out and broker equipment. In essence, is what you're doing, kind of, flipping a contract. Same thing with the charter agreement in the marine business where I come from. So fast forward, about 2 weeks ago, I started really diving into wholesaling real estate or real estate investing. Seen an ad on Facebook that I clicked on from a guru, watched the video and thought to myself, hey, I can do that. But there is a lot of information that's out there. There's a lot of information that's both paid and free. I believe that people will be able to find these videos and see kind of, I like to look at people's journey from the perspective, look through the lens of someone else's journey, the path that they had to take to get to a certain place. So I started 2 weeks ago with just the idea that I'm going to start wholesaling real estate. And I'm from a small town in Louisiana. Right, from a very small town in Louisiana, but the outlying areas, surrounding areas have a lot of potential. I believe this area has some potential, but I'm going to where I know deals are happening and trying to make some deals happen for myself. So I'm going to talk about a few things. One form of marketing that I use, this is one of my bandit signs that I placed in two different towns that's outside of here. And today, with less than 2 weeks, really, I started looking into it on a Saturday. And today is actually a Friday. So 13 days later, I just sent my first contract out. This is my contract that I'm waiting to get back. I actually downloaded a free contract from Ty over at Flip. He's a wholesaler, a flipper, and he provides a lot of free content and a lot of information. I've watched several of his videos. There's a whole wealth of information on here, so I'll definitely be planning on sharing some tips, some tricks, some entrepreneurship related information, some motivation, things like that for anyone who may want to come across this and interested in wholesaling. And use it mainly to connect with people and also be able to have a good place and another good place and source of information for people who come in, because look, I do know that it's possible. I understand that it's possible. It's possible for people to create income out of thin air doing things like this. I've done things like this for a number of years and also starting to get into this, but you need to understand, I'm going to tell people, because you see a lot of these videos that say make money with no money down, which that's possible for you to do. This deal came off of Craigslist, and I'll probably sell it off of Craigslist or get on the phone. There's a lot of strategies to get sellers, to locate sellers and also buyers. But it's not easy. I'll be the first one to tell you it's not easy. It requires a lot of determination, a lot of work, a lot of hustle on your part to actually go out and execute upon getting a seller or even getting a buyer. Of course, I haven't even gotten a buyer for this yet. I believe that the deal is attractive enough that it will attract a buyer pretty quick. If it doesn't, then hey, I understand that this is a process. I understand wholly that this is a process, and I'm willing to share this process for me, what I'm going through and experiencing and doing and learning on this channel, and hopefully it'll be able to help you do the same. This week I built a website for the wholesaling business where I could do some SEO, run some Facebook. I have a Facebook page where I'm going to run some ads. I have a digital marketing background as well, so I understand how to market and promote. Never really used bandit signs before. I do find them to be very, very, very effective in getting your phone to ring. I do understand that it takes a great amount of volume, meaning that the more people you talk to, the more deals that you analyze, the more deals that you eventually make. So if you're not talking to people, if you're not placing out signs, if you're not sending out mail, I've sent out a little bit of mail. I really don't want to run the mail trap. I would rather have people come to me. That's why I like bandit signs. That's why I'm going to use SEO. That's why I'm going to use Facebook ads to get people to come to me. I feel like if someone finds you, it's a lot easier to make a deal than you trying to kind of go through a needle in a haystack, maybe searching Craigslist and stuff like that. And there's certainly some tips that you could get on YouTube that would help you know when a new listing hits Craigslist. It'll be emailed to you so you could be quick and swift in getting into contact with someone. So again, this is video number 1. My name's Elton Navarro. I want to document my wholesaling and real estate investing journey here on YouTube, and also connect with other people who are going at this business and going hard in this business. And I believe that we could all learn from one another. So I see the importance of doing things like this. So look, don't be scared of video. I use video in my marketing businesses that I've done before a whole lot for the last several years. It's very, very effective. And it's the number one way that I learned how to do things. So I'm going to hop off here, guys. I'm going to try to upload on a regular basis. That way I can really just, when I learn something, I think the best way to learn and to grow is to learn, do, teach. Learn, do, teach. So I'm going to share the information that I learned how to do. I don't have anything to sell here except hopefully some property is what I'm going to be striving for as a sell. But the bottom line is you can help people along in the journey, and there's a lot of people who do this, but the most important thing for your business is for you to be known. But we're going to rock it, see where it takes us, and flip some houses. My long-term goal and projection where I want to go is to start with these wholesale properties and continue to wholesale, because the end game goal for me personally is to own houses and also get into some rehab flips. And the best way to do that is for you to be effective in wholesaling, because you're getting better deals. You're getting the best deal you can. That way, whenever you go to flip that house, you're going to make additional income off of it that you wouldn't get if you were buying a retail house or just a little bit off of that house. So it's just from a smart business perspective, and also my long-term goal is to have multifamily, and it's something that I've looked into for the last couple of years, and I kind of regret that I didn't jump on some opportunities that I had before. I passed on some things and got into some other things that wasn't as safe as a play and wasn't the best decision for me. But the one thing I know is real estate remains, rental remains. If the economy goes up or it goes down, the further it goes down, the more people that will rent. So it's just the safest and smartest way to get into a long-term wealth building process. And that's about all I'm going to share in this video. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.